Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing our third installment of my YouTube 101 series. And disclaimer, as if you could not tell, I am not a successful YouTuber. This is just my hobby. When I was first starting out, I wanted these like honest videos, and none of them were really, I really couldn't find any like that. Most of them were just BS. A lot of them were pretty much like sponsorships. And then a lot of them were just like really janky. For someone who isn't like a professional YouTuber, I feel like I got like a good setup here. I feel like the quality of my videos recently really shows that as well. So we're just gonna go ahead and like get into this video, and I'll explain a few things. And be sure as well to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My links to those profiles are down below. Accounts are down below in the description box, along with all of the links to like every piece of equipment I use, and also like what I use to edit my pictures, like everything, and edit my video. So if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen on my Instagram stories like kind of how I have it set up. Pretty much I am sitting in an acrylic chair. I used to have a more bulky chair, and it was just too low, too like big and round, and was just not working for me for filming, since honestly I just use my office for filming. And behind me I have my backdrop. I just recently got fabric for backdrops, and I really wanted Tony to build me this like cool like pull down thing. But then I was like, I'm not gonna just have like 4 backdrops. I'm gonna keep like getting a bunch of them. So I decided just to pin it up against the wall, and actually right behind this wall is my closet doors. So that was the only wall that I had like enough room, like enough depth to film like everything. So between like the backdrop and where my camera is, I want to say it's like probably like 6 feet. So for my backdrops, I get 2 yards of it, and it's just fabric, just like any of them. I would buy them online if I could, because y'all know I love online shopping, and I literally just like hate leaving my house. I also hate how this shirt keeps like slumping down. Ugh. But I am the kind of person that I have to be there and like feel them and be able to just, I don't know, I have to be able to feel it and touch it and see if I like it. And then right in front of me, I have a little, kind of like a little like TV dinner tray is how I would explain it. It's like fancy though, like it's chrome and like some fake marble. But this is what I used to have my mirror on when I'm doing my makeup, and then I put my makeup on here with my thing of brushes and like other long objects. Long objects. And then to this, and I'm obviously going to show y'all all of this, but I want you to get an idea of like where everything is surrounding me. So on this side of me is my laptop with my phone plugged into it, because my phone's literally always dead. And then my newest addition to this little setup, I have one of my little ottomans right on this side of me with a tray that has a empty wine glass. I was also eating dinner, so I had that right there just so I didn't have to like move around a bunch, because that's like key for me, is that I don't want to move a bunch. I need to have like everything I need in like arm's length. So if you do film a lot, you will know that your battery to your camera will most likely die before you're done filming a full video. I have my battery charger like down here at this outlet right here. Ooh, the lighting just like messed me up, girl. And I have an extra battery just charging, and it's not fully charged yet, but I always have one charging, and right when it turns green, I put it in my camera and then take the other one out, because it sucks when it's like dying and you're just like trying to get through something. So I always make sure that that's right there, and I can switch it out real fast. So going to like what's in front of me, so it's umbrella light, ring light, and camera, and then I have my Rode mic on another tripod right in front of my ring light tripod. And then my like newest addition to this entire setup is that behind the camera, I have a not miniature, but like a medium-sized whiteboard that has kind of like the structure of the video, because sometimes I go like off on these tangents and I don't mention things that I like really wanted to mention. So for instance, for this video, it says like intro, body, outro, and it says like remind people to follow me on social media, explain the series, why I'm doing it, disclaimer, I'm not a pro YouTuber, because there's always certain things that I like forget to mention, and I'm like, gosh darn it. In the last few videos, I forgot to mention like follow me on social media. It's super helpful to have that. But now I'm going to take my camera off and just show y'all around just a tad bit so you can get an idea of what it all looks like. Actually, I should probably do that on my phone, huh? As you can see, this is where I'm sitting right now, and I have my, well, sometimes I look at this mirror too much, so I had to like put it down. But usually that mirror is right up here, and there's microphone on a tripod, like I said, ring light with the camera, umbrella, bunch of wig heads, computer, beverages, and what was my dinner, but I cleaned up after myself for once. Extra battery. And then just so y'all can get more of an idea, you don't have to have the fabric go all the way to the ground, because come on, no one sees that. And I'm a dummy and forgot to mention that I have that light right there. It came with this set of umbrella lights, but obviously this one didn't have an umbrella that went with it. And I'm pretty sure it was for that purpose, was to backlight you. But I started doing this more recently as well, and it lights up the fabric, which is nice. And I have it not pointing straight at it, but going like upwards kind of, so it backlights me, but then also has light on that. So there's my ottoman, computer, everything's plugged in, and also my desk is a mess. And then you can see my little script there, how I say bye. And I always keep my door shut because my dog is loud and her nails are long. Over here I have like a little quick change area, because when I film a few videos in one night, I don't want to be wearing the same outfit usually in those videos. So I was just wearing that hoodie, but then I got too hot because I have to turn my fan off when I film, so I just changed into this shirt and no pants. So I keep all that right there just so I can get up and change. And how I have this, like I said, it is in front of my closet doors, and I have it up here with just pins. So I have 2 pins on this side and then like 3 down that side. And there's another background just thrown onto the floor because I had to switch them real quick. And this was not thick enough. Like if I was just to put this over my doors, you'd be able to see the doors through it. And I don't like that. So I found just a white tablecloth at Target. So I put that up right behind it so that it's not like gross. And I'll also link my chair down below too, because this is freaking fabulous. So I just filmed all of that on my iPhone, so I'm really sorry if it was like super shaky and janky. So the reason I like this setup a lot better than the one I had before is mainly because before I was in a bigger, bulkier chair. I didn't have a backdrop, and that really, it just looks like more professional, but then also, not that I'm like a professional, but it just adds that like contrast, and there's not other things like distracting you. Like personally, I do love the like lifestyle backgrounds, which is what I was doing before. You know, you could see like a few things in the background. You like saw like the half of my mirror, and I did like that, but this just is a lot more effortless. And my room's real dirty, so I'm not trying to clean it every time I film, which I film like a lot. So another thing that I am looking forward to upgrading is my camera. Don't get me wrong, I love it, and I do love Canon, I'll stick with that. But the one that I am really looking forward to getting, I mean, ideally would be like the 80D, but that's not gonna happen because your girl's not trying to spend that much money. Do you know how many like blowjobs I'd have to give my husband for that? That's actually not a bad idea.
Hello?
Hey, how many mediocre blowjobs would it take for you to buy me a camera for Christmas?
I'm not buying a camera.
So 0?
Yeah. When you get more followers, then you can get a camera.
That's gonna be never. Hello?
Bye.
Hey!
What?
You're forgetting something.
Okay, bye.
Love you more, bye. So clearly, if I get like a bunch more subscribers, then I can get a new camera. Which honestly, that's what you should do. It's just like wait until you actually get like a following. So I hope this video was a little bit helpful for you. If you have any questions, please comment them down below. I had someone on, I think it was Twitter, say that they like don't comment on any videos because they're like nervous, or like they don't just like, they really just like don't comment on any YouTube videos, period. And that makes me sad because I love interacting with you guys. So if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you just want to be like, hi, then like I'll say like hi back. I'm super interactive on all social media, so please follow and like and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. But like, is there anything else I can think of? My back hurts.